Hey guys, quickly before the video starts, be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/sheriff_VD. I also live stream at twitch.tv/sheriff_VD. Links for all this are going to be in the description below, as well as other important things such as ebooks and other things for you guys. And Jesus fucking Christ, don't forget to fucking subscribe! Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy back on me, Madden 17, and today, as you guys can see, we got ourselves an all-gold offense going on here. So the reasoning behind this is actually because I am in a new series with a couple other YouTubers. I'm going to do my best to try and have some links in the description below, and we're actually doing a series called the Gauntlet. It's like the YouTube Gauntlet. I'm going to go ahead and put the rules up right now. So there they are. Those are the rules. I'm going to go ahead and read them off to you and do my best to try and explain it so you guys can fully understand. Everyone starts off with an all gold team and one fatal card under 100k. So everyone has a basic gold team, and it's not counting the badge master case here. We already went over that. And you get one card that could be a gold or an elite. It's your fatal card, and it can be under 100k. Everyone plays each other once, and these games are for earning coin upgrades for your base teams and tourney seeds. So basically what you do is you play, everyone's going to play a YouTuber. You guys can see down at the bottom the upgrade points. If you get a user pick, you get 20k to upgrade your team. Every touchdown is worth 10k. Every field goal is worth 5k. A win is worth 25k. And if you 21 skunk someone, you get 100k to upgrade your team. Once the tourney is set, after everyone's played each other once, and the tournament will start, and the 2 and the 5 seed will play the 3 and the 4th seed. If you lose a tourney game, you'll have to give your fatal card or all the fatal cards on your team to the person who beat you. So if I'm seed 2 and I play seed 5 and I get seed 5's fatal card, and then I play seed 4 because seed 4 beat 3, then seed 4 would have 3, I would have the other person's, and then whoever would win would get the other fatal cards. The 1 seed will advance the championship automatically. The winner of the 2 and the 5 game and the 3 and the 4 game will play to see who takes on the 1st seed. Whoever wins the championship will therefore also win all of the fatal cards. So hopefully you guys understand that a little bit. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and show my team, and then hopefully I'll be playing my game tomorrow. So this is the team that I have. There's a couple things that I couldn't decide with, and you guys will see that in a second. So on the offensive line, we got Anthony Munoz. We got a name that I don't think anybody can pronounce. Then we got another name I can't pronounce, Will Shields, because he's the only lineman I can get with identifier chemistry. So we had to get him. And then we got Riley Reef. So our offensive line actually is pretty good. We got 288s, 286s, and our worst is an 85. That actually went pretty well. We got Toy Lolo over here, Levine Toy Lolo. He is doing his part because of that. You guys can tell I do have the Super Bowl chemistry going on. So he's also got the zone blocker, which I also need. So it also, it worked out pretty well. And then over here, you guys can tell I couldn't make my decision here at quarterback. So right now I'm going to be using Michael Vick. I think everybody is using Michael Vick for the most part. So I also have Steve McNair, and I have Donovan McNabb. So I'm just going to find out between those guys who I like the most. I know Vick is probably going to do some overthrows, and if that happens, then I'll be able to put in McNair or McNabb, whichever I feel like putting in. And then who knows, maybe one of them might even end up taking the starting position. Just depends on how well Vic plays. The only reason why he's starting right now is for the deep threat chemistry. He actually unlocks the tier 2 deep threat chemistry because he has ×2. That's why I'm starting with him as first. Then as far as receivers, you guys can see we got Chad Johnson as our number 1. We got Tim Brown in the slot, and then we got Hardy. I think it's Jeff Hardy. I don't know. Chain mover chemistry, not that bad stats, decent speed. So I needed the chain mover to get the tier 2 chain mover, and he also has a Super Bowl chemistry, which is cool. And then just backing him up, we got Sammy Watkins. He's actually a pretty good run blocker, and I just figured, why not? And I'll probably grab someone else to back up as well. Then at running back, I believe everyone also has Marshawn Lynch, and I have the Derrick Henry. He's also got Battleback, so he's going to get that upgrade thanks to the tier 2 Battleback. And then I also have this guy right here, Tevin Coleman. You guys know I'm the biggest Tevin Coleman fan in Madden, so he'll also be on the team. He's my 3rd down running back. And then we got Max Strong as our fullback because he's got 3 chemistries and he's got Battleback. Then over here on defense, you guys can see my fatal card is going to be Deion Jones. This guy is a beast. You guys know he's been my user card. Freaking love this card. I can't go without him, so he is going to be my fatal card. 95 overall thanks to coverage linebacker. Tier 1, the Super Bowl Tier 1, and the pick specialist Tier 2. So you guys can see we got Brian Dawkins, a free safety. You guys know I had to have Brian Dawkins. I refused to get rid of him. Levante David to give me that coverage linebacker. He was the best coverage linebacker there was before I had Echo. as my starter, but he had Edge Blitzer and the chemistry wasn't really as good, so I'll swap them out if I have to because he's a better run stuffer. Then we've got Ray Nitschke backing him up, but I'm probably going to have Ray Nitschke on the field a lot over Charles Haley. Just depends, maybe Dupree will be playing, but Haley's pretty much only going to be in if there's blitzing, and he might end up going on the line at some points. He's kind of a utility guy. I'm just using for the chemistries to be starting. We got the speed version of Deion Buchanan. Best believe he's going to be seeing the field every so often as well. He's probably going to be who I would put in at left outside linebacker. You know, in those formations where I'm not expecting a run like dime and stuff like that. We got Krause as our strong safety. The man's got hands, but I'll probably never be using him. And then as far as cornerbacks, we have Sam Madison and Jeremy Lane. Honestly, I'll probably be subbing in Jeremy Lane just depending on how well Sam Madison plays. Jeremy Lane actually has 91 speed. 90 speed is a little bit too slow. Thankfully, with the pick specialist ×2, we get up to a 91. So, because Madison doesn't have plays ball aggressive in air, if my man's going to get teabagged, because Willie Brown has plays aggressive in air, if Sam Madison gets teabagged, I'll be putting in Jeremy Lane because he does have that trait, and he probably won't lose a step, I'd imagine. They have just about the same stats. He just he has better play ball in air. He's got the aggressive, so that's why he's there as well. Then we have Eric Rose, our quarterback 3. We need him for the chemistry, and he's got the deep defender chemistry, so that's also going to give us that. Then we over here, we got Willie Brown. You guys can see he's got 3 chemistries. That's pretty much that's what a lot of people are doing in this game. You guys are going to see pretty much everyone is doing this. Everyone has a different fatal card. You're not allowed to use the same fatal card, obviously, but pretty much everyone is using these Ultimate Legends chemistry cards because they're honestly just the best way to go. Michael Strahan all the way up to an 87 overall. You guys can see almost everyone on my defensive line has jumped the snap one. I think that's going to be pretty cool to stop the run, I would say. He's got pass rush and field general. That gives me my field general ×2 and pass rush ×2. We got Hageman. He's going to be the inside blitzer, which is going to give Glover his ×2 for inside blitzer. I couldn't decide if I wanted Glover to get to 87 or Brian Dawkins because it came down to my uniforms, and I might end up switching it out. It either was going to be field general and big hitter for my uniforms or field general inside blitzer. I didn't see any uniforms that I liked that were big hitter, so I just went with inside blitzer for now, and it affected more people than big hitter would anyways. Actually, I also want to type in, I got another linebacker I want to shove in here, and that is going to be Bobby Wagner. That man's a beast, and he'll be pretty good on kick returns. That's pretty much what we got here, and then over here at specialist, you know, we had to go through there as well. You got Wood is our long snapper. We got Tevin Coleman. We got Martin kicking it off. I got 2 kickers because I honestly don't know which one is better between the 2. I think Parkley has 1 less kick power than Bullock, but he's got way better kicking accuracy. We're just going to see how it turns out. And then Tim Brown is going to be our kick return. That's the team, 87 overall. I think I actually have the highest team overall out of everyone. I could be wrong. I think that everyone pretty much has an 85 or an 86, and I end up with an 87. So, you know, I win that award, but hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. Like I said, I'm going to be playing my first game tomorrow. I can't remember who I'm playing, like Blitz Squad, I think his channel is. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to have some of the stuff in the links below, and hopefully you guys enjoy the series. If you guys are excited, go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe, guys. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. And as always,